There are two types of mindset in this world. One is called victim. Victim means the mindset which always complain. They always blame someone else and they always have some excuse. Second one is called victor. Victors are the one who take responsibility of their actions. My name is Nayyar Abdurrahman and I'm one of the coaches at Mumkin. Today I'm going to narrate an interesting story to you. This story happened a couple of years ago when I happened to meet and coach a group of IT developers. So they had a single complaint to talk about, and the whole team was sad and heavy about that. What was the complaint? They said that their work is not appreciated nor acknowledged. People don't engage them early on in the projects and similar grudges that you can think of. And then I asked, then what do you want, guys? Tell me. And then they said, we would like people to appreciate our work, value, and give some acknowledgement, and also engage us means engage them early on. So then I asked them that what is that a small little thing every week that you can do that will help you get closer to your vision, means that you want to see. And then they started thinking again. All 8 people put their heads together and then they came up with small 3 or 4 action items. So what were those action items? They said that they would start engaging with people by themselves, like speaking to the directors of the other department, or like one-to-one meetings with their presentation on. So this was their first step. Then they also mentioned that they were going to write a story in their local intranet. And the third item that it came up with was running some road shows in the auditorium. And the fourth thing that they came up with was asking the building administration to provide them with a room where they can showcase their work. So within a few days, they started doing it. After a couple of weeks, say maybe 3 or 4 weeks, I met them again. And the entire team was very happy. And they said, we have seen tremendous results. And within an amount of 4 to 5 months, they started receiving so much of work that they had to hire 3 more extra people in their team to be able to contain the amount of work they started receiving. Now, based on this real life interesting incident, I would like to see that there are 2 types of mindset in this world. There are 2 types of individuals, teams, departments, organizations, communities, or even nations. What are those 2 types of mindset? One is called victim. Victim means the mindset which always complain. They always blame someone else for the mistakes and they always have some excuse. And they said, no, we are fine. The problem is on the other side. This is victim. Then the second one is called victor. Who are the victors? Victors are the one who take responsibility of their actions, who believe that they have some mistake in the situation and they take the ownership. When they take the ownership, they do some actions. And when they take some actions, there are some results. So let's come back to the context of this team. Initially, I don't have to say that, but you can clearly see which mindset they were coming from. Later on, they realized that they need to take the ownership, and they did. And when they took the ownership, they started making some actions. And when they took some actions, they saw the results. This is how this circle works. That means you have to have belief in yourself. When you have a belief, you see some possibilities. When you see some possibilities, you take some actions. And when you take some actions, you get some results. And that result reinforces your belief system and you say, yes, I knew that it was possible. Right? So this is the story of mindset. Similarly, we coach people, whether they are teams, whether they're individuals, whether they are from a family, whether they work for a corporate, whether they're students or career-oriented professionals. We coach people. We help them grow to their next higher level of personal and professional excellence. So the very simple and real life story that I narrated to you today, this is one of the stories that we have in our story box, which contains a lots of similar stories. My name is Nayyar Abdurrahman and I'm one of the coaches at Mumkin. Day in, day out, we coach people, and this is what we do with people. Thank you for watching me and look forward to seeing you soon again. Thank you.